now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my neighbors jumping up a pum, boy, I bump. In that Billy Strong, he ain't know, he ain't thump.
Just off the Capitol Beltway, due east from the monuments of Washington, D.C., we are counting down a kickoff here just outside our nation's capital. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right, 10.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to only about the 23. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready. Check. Hunt.
They'll begin with a zone read. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he will have the Commanders' 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's to the rookie, 2nd-round pick, Ben Sinnott. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Washington.
See the rookie tight end Ben Sinnott there on the 1st down completion, and Mike, he's kind of a throwback in the sense that he can do pretty much everything. He's got good, strong hands. He's a tough blocker. He's elusive with the ball in his hands as a runner, and he can make you miss in space. I mean, at Kansas State last year, he led the team in both receiving yards and touchdowns.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
3rd down, 3 to go.
60 by 6,
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They run this straight ahead with Eckler. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A quick slant on the money to McLaurin.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
18, Pioneer.
Here's Daniels. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Ben Sinnott. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. First and 10.
Here we go. Up. Back.
Making the read, this is Fields. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They put Wilson in motion. Here's Harris. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Here we go.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
Here we go, son.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That's Washington, the man in motion.
All right.
Fields now on 2nd down. This one complete to Washington. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Austin brought in motion. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on 3rd down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back. He gains nothing.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
They put Wilson in motion.
Right.
2nd down, it's Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go, son.
Here's Fields. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
He's pleading his case to the refs. He's saying, man, I was in bounds. I was able to get both in. But from our perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear. He was not in bounds. I don't blame him for trying. If I was in his situation, I'm doing the exact same thing.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers, they're on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Here's Eckler. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. 2nd and a yard. We'll try the right side with Robinson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Another run here for Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Commanders 1st down. "7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing is Daniels. That one's secured by the tight end Bates. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Eckler. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime.
It's 4th down and less than a yard.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Washington. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Commanders extend their advantage to 14-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Austin now to return this. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Go.
Fields now. This one grabbed by Austin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. Daniels now on first down. Going right sideline and complete. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. He's got his team a first down.
Let's go.
They'll throw with Daniels. The right side. Catch made by McLaurin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. To throw is Daniels. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay, ready? Set. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. This one is good. He knocks it through. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The NFL sack leader for 2023, T.J. Watt, gets in there to bring him down. Throwing on second down, Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Go!
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
Now Robinson. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
And that is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. He's to midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go, son.
That's Washington, the man in motion. A first down throw for Fields. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
First down, Fields. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Here we go, son.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. That's Washington, the man in motion. Play action now for Fields. Open man downfield is ComVmUt. And he will score. Pat ComVmUt. Touchdown Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Steelers are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Commanders 20, Steelers 10. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Tight end on the move left. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
That's a short pickup to about the 47 with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. That's a gain of 15. First down, Washington.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Open receiver is Dotson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, they give it to Eckler. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Steelers' 19-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. They'll run here with Eckler. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point is good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? You got a mini base. Why not?
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. He was trying to get that to Najee Harris. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here's Robinson. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
On 1st down, Daniels. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They'll run with Robinson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The extra point is up and through. And the Commanders are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, Scott.
They send ComVmUt, the tight end, in motion. Fields now to throw on first down. He's got ComVmUt open on the left side.
Here we go.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Hey, 5:51, 5:51.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Second down and 8.
Here we go. Right.
Here's Fields to keep it himself. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
And this is an area of the game where Justin Fields really excels. His ability to not only improvise, but also be used as a designed runner. And in this case, that's exactly what this offense does, and he picks up a nice gain.
A run with Harris. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Another run here with Harris. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that one.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Fields from the gun on third down. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. A gain there of 21. That's a Steeler first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Hey, 10. Here we go. Go.
Fields going to hang on to this one. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
On the zone read, here's Harris.
Ready?
They will take a knee here. So it's a win here for the Commanders. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.
Yes, them a look